She broke, she bent, but she never disappeared. She's healing out loud, even when it feels unclear.
Hey girlies, I'm so glad y'all made it. Welcome to Her Way Through the Glow-Up Diaries, where healing gets honest, growth gets messy, and every story starts with I'm healing. So let's start by breaking down the name because this podcast is personal to me. Her Way Through came to me because healing doesn't follow a straight line. And trust me, I know it's messy, it's emotional, it's so many reroutes. And you know what? That's okay. Because this is about finding your way through the pain, through the confusion, through the heartbreak, or whatever it is that you're carrying that's heavy on your heart. It's about finding your way through that pain. And then on the other side, we got the Glow-Up Diaries. Because yes, we're going through it, but we're growing through it, and we're glowing through it. Please don't let that go over your heads because yes, we're going through it. We acknowledge that. But you know what? We're also growing through it. Because no matter what we go through, we learn something from it. Whether it's a good thing, whether it's a bad thing, we always learn. That's all life is about, is learning. But while we're also growing through it, we're glowing through it. Because, baby, let's be real, the light never dims. Even if we may think it has. Because there's been times I felt like I didn't have a light. My light was so dim. I was so low. What is a light? That's truly how I felt. So I understand that sometimes you may not see it, but it's always there. So these episodes, they're going to be like pages out of my own personal diary. And they just going to show me rising, me stumbling, I'm learning, and I'm glowing the hell up. Because I'm creating this space. Because I needed somewhere real, somewhere I could just talk, somewhere I could just say stuff without feeling judged. Because you ever just felt like, you be thinking some stuff and you be like, damn, if I was to say this to somebody, they'll probably look at me like, she crazy. Or like, how could you say that? Or like, I don't understand. And I know we all have felt that before because, we're human, and sometimes we may feel ways and think things that it may not be what we call quote unquote normal or what society says. Because what is normal? Let's be real. What is normal? I gone through things that just broke me, like truly broke me, and I just didn't know. I didn't see a light. Like I was saying, everybody always be saying, oh, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There was no light. In my eyes, the light was gone. I didn't see it. So every time I heard that, it was just like, okay, when is it coming? I don't see it. All I see is darkness. Like, it's cloudy over here, okay? It's been raining. And I'm laughing, but I'm so serious because sometimes you got to laugh through it too. Let's not forget that part, okay? Even though we laugh, that does not mean it doesn't hurt. Because trust me, baby, it hurt. So this podcast is where I process those cracks and I share those lights that they are starting to peek through. I'm not going to say I'm completely at the end of this tunnel and it's so sunny that it's the brightest I've ever been. No, baby, it's still dark. But it's a little sunshine here and there. And I don't want this to just be my story, though. Like, I want to share your stories if any of y'all feel comfortable for me to do it. Because I believe that we all carry wisdom in our wombs. we have all different walks of life. We're at all different ages in our life. We all experience different wisdom that I feel like we can share with others, because sharing is caring and knowledge is everything. If you know better, you do better. That is truly true. Truly true. But no, that is so true though. When you know better, you do better. Because this isn't about perfection. It's about honesty. And even if I say one thing to anybody that helps you feel seen or heard or just a little less alone in whatever you're going through, that would mean everything to me, because I did my purpose. I feel like we all have a purpose in this life. Now, what your purpose may be, who knows? But I feel like helping others should be a purpose for some people, but for a lot of us actually, because we're all human and everybody needs somebody, whether we want to admit it or not. So what you can expect here is sisterhood, because I want this to be a sisterhood. I want us to feel like, you know what, that's my girl. Because yeah, soul talk is no filter, no fluff, just me showing up. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to be sharing my highs, my lows, my in-betweens of healing. And some days are going to be heavy. And there may be emotional. And you may even drop a little tear. But you know what, girl? It's okay, because I was dropping a tear too when I made it. But it's okay, because at the end of it, I'm healed. Just a little bit, not completely, but a little bit. But other days, they're going to feel like sunshine, and y'all going to be listening and be like, oh damn, I'm so glad she feeling okay. Yes, I feel great. Some days are going to be like that, but it's not going to be every day. Let me just let you know now, all of it is going to be real, and it's just going to be me here laying it all out. So thank you for being here. And most of all, thank you all for choosing yourself. Because if you're listening to this, that means that maybe you're somewhere in your healing journey and you want some type of feeling like, oh, I'm not in this alone. Or maybe you already been there and you feel like you could give me wisdom or give others wisdom and you want to pass it along. Or maybe you're just here to listen. That's cool too. Hey, girl. This is Her Way Through, the Glow-Up Diaries. And baby, we just getting started. No matter what page of healing you're on, you're not alone and you're not behind. Keep glowing through it, baby. And I'm going to see you next Tuesday.
Healing ain't perfect, but baby, it's true. She's hurting, she's learning, she's glowing right through. This is her